Hello everybody, this is Anthony Reyes, and what we have here is StreamStats provided to us by USGS. StreamStats is a computer application that has the ability to create delineations of water basins, create water basins characteristics, estimate stream flow statistics, and a bunch of other stuff. So let us begin on how to use it. First, we need to go to a place. Let's go to San Diego. Now I'm gonna scroll down until I find a little blue triangle. Where is it? Here it is. This is what I was looking for. This little blue triangle is a stream gauge. Here's its ID, name, and coordinates. And right here, these two links, they tell us more information about this stream gauge. Here, yes, this one tells us flow duration statistics, annual flow statistics, general flow statistics, and some other important stuff. This link tells us the daily discharge and suspension sediment. Okay. So next, before we move on to the delineation of a water basin, I just want to show everyone the exploration tools. Here in the general, we have the measure tool, which is self-explanatory. I can use it to measure distances. And the network navigation tools are really useful. As we can see here, the raindrop path, if I click on that, I can trace the flow path of a specific point through the network. So this is going to show me how rainfall runoff is going to go from a certain point down to the nearest outlet. Select a point. Let's see how the rainfall would run off from River Glenroe. Drop the point and go. As you can see, it's going to drain off into the San Diego River, and the flow path is along this line down through the golf course. Now, if I want to know more about what that looks like, so I'm going to use the elevation tool to see what the elevation is going to be. Default settings, and I'm going to select points. I'm going to trace out approximately what that looked like down to the San Diego River. There we go. This is what that elevation is going to look like. It tells me the GPS coordinates, the elevation at those points, as well as the distance traveled along the path. So this is how the rainfall runoff is going to flow down from the selected point. If I wanted to, I could download that information and print, but I'm not interested right now. As for the rest of the network navigation, network path is the same thing as the first one, but I can select 2 points instead of 1. And network trace is a more advanced version, as I can select downstream and upstream. The Prosper tools, that's a bit advanced for beginners, so I'm not going to talk about that in this video. And show your location, well, StreamStats doesn't work on Guam, so that's not useful to me at the moment. And those are the basic exploration tools. Now, moving on to what I really wanted to do, I wanted to delineate that water basin. So I need to select where I want to do it. Yes, I wanted California. And let's click delineate. All those blue things that popped up, those are the flow paths or streamlines of how the water is going to flow down to the nearest outlet. Let's see what the water basin is going to look like at Mission Heights Park. That's a good choice. So right now, it's trying to look at the topography of the surrounding area and determine what the water basin is going to look like. It takes a little while for the program to draw the water basin. This is what it looks like. Right here is the boundary of the water basin, or watershed, or catchment if that's what you want to call it. And basically, this is the area of land where the precipitation is going to collect and it's going to drain off into the nearest outlet or body of water. And here are our options. Clear, edit, download. I'm happy with the basin that I got, so I'm going to continue on with the report. Okay, what do I want to know about this water basin? I want to know, I'll just select all. And the regression-based scenarios, I want to see those peak flow statistics. And continue on to confirm my selection. Okay, it has already compiled the report, so let's hit continue and build that report. And here is what the report looks like. I can name the report. I can add comments if I wanted to. It tells me the specific location and time that the report was created, and it even shows me what the water basin is going to look like with this outline. Here are the basin characteristics. Perimeter of basin, 1.98 miles, mean slope, 8.94%, and a lot of other useful information, such as mean base elevation, percentage of area covered by forest, mean max temperature in January, maximum and minimum mean, just a lot of information we could use for analysis. And this is what I really wanted to see, peak flow statistics of the area. Here it's giving me the statistics for the 2-year peak flood, the 5-year peak flood, all the way up to the 500-year peak flood. And this is valuable information for design. And if you wanted to know how they develop those statistics, here's a citation to follow. I could download that, or I could print that report. And this is what it's going to look like. I don't want to do that right now, so hit cancel. As you can see, that is what StreamStats is capable of. The reason I believe that we need it for Guam is because this provides a lot of useful information for engineers and other people to make decisions based on water-based activities. As I said again in the beginning, it can be used to create delineations of water basins, determine basin characteristics, estimate stream flow statistics, and other useful stuff. For us engineers, we can use this information to help us design culverts. We can use it to determine where the flood zones are, and we can use it in water and land planning to help plan for future infrastructure, and also use the information to help us mitigate existing infrastructure. And that brings us to the end of my video. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.